So we'll be seeing one more method of the string class. So the method is format. So the format, what it will do is it will format the given string, and it will return a new string. Okay, the format method will be taking the one more. So let's say it will be taking the regular expression as a parameter, and it will be taking the object arguments as one more parameter. So it will be taking the two parameters arguments, and it will return a new string. So here, so I'll write this as a format only. So here, this string contains the this string contains the text and placeholders as well. Text and placeholders. Now these placeholders will be replaced by the arguments, object arguments will be replaced by the arguments. For example, let's say we have a text, let's say string uh, greetings is the mess, and greetings is the string, and greetings will be having hello, uh, good morning, good morning, and it is having a placeholder status as a placeholder. So if you want to add strings, you will be using %s. If you want to add numbers, you'll be using d. Okay, so as of now I want to add the string, so I have used the placeholder called %s. Okay, so now what I'll do is I'll take a method. Okay, so let's say I have a string and I want to pass the arguments with string. Yeah, fine. So it is a string is a format method is a static method. It should be called with respect to object name. So string dot format of, you'll be passing the greetings, and you'll be passing the arguments which should be replaced by this placeholder. Okay, so I'll be passing the name over here. I'll say um, let's say Rocky. Okay, so what this will do, this will return a new string, and the string is something like this: hello, good morning, good morning, rock. Okay, fine. Let's see a example program on this one. Yeah, let's create a class. Formatting given string client, and this is the one. I'll create a service class for now for this one. So I'll say format string. Format string is a service class. I will give the service as well. Format string services. I'll be changing this name. Okay, so the format string services will be having a method which will be converting the given string, which will be converting the given string, and it will be returning a new string. Okay, let's say we have greetings. Greetings method will be taking the um, message, okay, as a parameter, and it will be taking the object arguments as a parameter. So it will be capital O object arguments as a parameter. So you can take object arguments, or you can take anything. I'll take string name. Okay, so here um, this one will be returning string, and I'll say return. I do one thing, I'll take this message as a final because it shouldn't be changing, right? So string, I'll give this as a default message, default message. and it should be, if this is a constant, right, it should be a final, and it should be a static. Remember the Hungarian notations? So if you want to defining any constant, what do you have to do? You have to use final. Okay. So here I'll be giving the greeting good morning. I'll be giving the placeholder as well. It's fine. So now I'll say default message dot, what is that? Format. Oh, sorry, not default message. String dot format. You should pass the default message, and you should pass the name you want to replace the placeholder. Okay, fine. So let's go to our client application. Let's create a class of format string. So main format formatting. So what is the format services, right? Format string services. I'll use the same object name. Goes to new format services. Okay, so I'll say format services dot. I want to call the method. What is the method we have over here? Greetings is the method. So you should declare it as public so that you can view it in our other classes as well. So you can see here, before it was not showing, now it is showing. So now you're passing the name. Say for example, I'll give my name. Okay. So I should get the formatted string now. Formatted string. So I'll display this one, formatted string. Okay. Fine. Formatted the code. Let's run this one. Before running, let's discuss is what we have done. So we have created a format string services class, and we have created one constant string. Okay. So the constant is the constant name is default message. We will be providing the default message good morning, and we have a placeholder. Okay. And this placeholder will be replaced by this name. Okay. So we have created a method greeting, and greeting will be taking the name as a parameter. So we are formatting the given string. We are formatting the default string with the placeholder, and we will be returning the new string. So here we are getting the new string, and we are printing that string. Let's run this one. Run as formatting given string. So it should return good morning, Sajjad. So tomorrow, if you want to change, so let's say I want to change to the, let's say, Sufyan. Okay. So I can like write it for here. Just run it and it will be changing every time. Let's run this one. So it is executing Sufyan. Even if you want to read it using the scanner, you can read it from console. You can provide the different input every time when you are run your program. Okay. Fine. Got it.